Welcome everybody. Thank you all for coming or joining me virtually. So at least we have this hour to disconnect from the outside world, even though we all should be at home right now. But who knows what's going on at home? If your spouse or roommate or whatever is annoying you at this point, go to a different room, get grounded, and let's flow. So, with all that said, breath is the one thing that we definitely have, yeah? Let's lay down on our mat. Coming to a comfortable position on your back. Maybe you have the soles of your feet together, allowing your knees to fall apart, or spread your feet wide as the mat and lay down like we do in Shavasana. Or you can bring the soles of your feet as wide as the mat and resting your knees against each other. So whatever is more comfortable for you, we'll tuck the chin, lengthening the back of the neck along the earth. And just kind of relax down into your mat. You can place one hand on the belly, one hand on your chest if you'd like, or open your arms up wide, palms up for receiving. And be present in this very moment, tuning your awareness inside to your breath. Nice and easy through the nose, just observing the qualities that you brought with you today. We'll take 3 cleansing breaths here. So we'll inhale through the nose, filling the lungs up completely. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Inhale through the nose. Send your breath to the very bottom of the lungs. Take another sip of air at the top. Open mouth, exhale, let it all go. One more time, inhale. Full exhale out of the mouth. Sealing the lips, breathing only through the nose. We'll now take a scan of our body, noticing any areas that are tense or stiff or any kind of discomfort. And we'll go ahead and send our inhale to those areas. With our exhale, we'll see if we can soften those areas, allowing them to fall more heavy down towards the earth, releasing and letting go. Nice full inhales through the nose. Complete exhales out through the nose. And as you cycle through a breath, finding a nice rhythmic breath, we'll start to activate our Ujjayi, our victorious breath. So we'll place the tip of our tongue on the back of the 2 front teeth, and you'll feel this constriction happening in the back of the throat as you breathe in and out. This allows us for more control through our practice and get deeper into our poses and the stretches, making more space within the body, and provide more connection to our bodies and our breath. More focus. And we'll release anything that no longer serves us with each exhale. ribcage to expand with each inhale. Drawing the lower belly in towards the spine with each exhale. Lengthening and deepening each breath. Where your breath reaches every cell of the body. Relaxing and releasing more down towards the earth with each exhale. On your next inhale, we'll reach our arms overhead to the floor behind us. We're going to grab opposite elbows here, just like we do in forward fold. Coming here on our backs. This opens up the shoulders a little bit. Making more room in our lungs to breathe. Keeping our eyes closed, we'll go ahead and set our intention for our practice here today. We'll release the elbows, stretch our arms out along the floor behind us. Take a nice big inhale here. On our exhale, we're going to lower our arms back down to the sides, and if your knees are open, we're going to go ahead and close them. Everybody bring your feet as wide as the mat, and allow your knees to rest against each other. We'll leave our arms down by our sides and bring our feet as wide, hips distance apart, heels close to the sit bones. We're going to work dynamically in and out of our bridge pose, keeping our knees right above the ankles. Low back is now connected to the earth, so we're kind of tilting our pelvis back, engaging our core, drawing the lower belly down. We're going to inhale. Press down through the heels, lift our arms overhead and back to the floor behind us as we lift our hips up to the sky. Rolling to the upper back and neck into our bridge. On our exhale, belly button in towards the spine. You have to squeeze your glutes. Lower your arms and hips at the same time. Roll it out, vertebrae by vertebrae. Hands and hips will hit the floor at the same time. Inhale, scoop your arms up and back. Lift the hips up into your bridge. Keep your knees right over those ankles. Exhale, draw the belly in, roll it out, and lower the arms down. Inhale into your bridge, hands to the floor behind you. Exhale, roll it out, vertebrae by vertebrae. Lower your arms back down to your sides. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower down. 2 more times. Inhale, arms overhead to the floor behind you, hips up into your bridge. Exhale, draw the belly in, lower the arms back down to your sides. Last one. Inhale, lift the hips, arms overhead. Exhale, draw the belly in, roll it out, vertebrae by vertebrae, lower your arms back down to your sides. Separate your feet as wide as the mat, windshield wiper those knees side to side, let them fall to one side, don't stop in the middle, nice and gentle, over to the other. Stay connected with your Ujjayi breath. Nice full inhales, complete exhales. Be nice and gentle here with your body. Never going towards discomfort or pain. Finding that point right before you get into that stuff. Nice and easy. We'll draw the knees into our chest. Give ourselves a good squeeze here. Start rocking back and forth, massaging the low back. We'll start to circle our knees. Keep them together, circle clockwise. And now we'll go counterclockwise. Let's articulate the hips a little bit, so we'll draw the knees in towards us and then bring our knees away. Exhale, knees towards us. Inhale, knees away. Exhale, tuck them in. Inhale, circle out. Now we'll tuck them in, exhale. Inhale, knees away and away from each other. Bring them back in. Exhale towards the chest. Inhale away. Bring our knees back into our chest and arms down to our sides. We're going to inhale, arms come to the floor behind us as we straighten both legs up. Feet are flexed at the top, footprints on the ceiling. Toes are drawing towards you. Keep the low back connected to the earth. On your next exhale, we're going to reach for those toes. Lift the head and chest. Inhale, release the hands back to the floor behind you. Exhale, bend the knees into your chest and lower your arms down. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms to the floor behind you. Exhale, lift the head and chest into your crunch. Inhale, release the hands to the floor behind you. Exhale, bend the knees and lower your arms back down to your sides. We're going to do this 4 more times. Inhale, straighten the legs, arms to the floor behind you. Exhale, into your crunch, reach for the toes. Inhale, release the hands back down, keep your feet up. Exhale, bend the knees into your chest and lower the arms down. Last 3. Inhale, straighten the legs, footprints on the ceiling. Exhale, lift the head and chest, reach for the toes. Inhale, release the hands back. Exhale, bend the knees and lower the arms down. 2 more. Inhale, footprints on the ceiling. Exhale, lift. Inhale, hands to the floor behind you. Exhale, bend the knees, lower the arms. Last 1. Inhale, footprints on the ceiling, hands to the floor behind you. Exhale, into your crunch, lift the head and chest. Inhale, release the hands back. Exhale, back to the beginning, bend the knees and lower the arms. Let's bring our knees in towards our chest. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw the nose up towards the knees, making yourself into a nice little ball. Release the head back down towards the earth. We'll bring our hands behind the knees. We're going to rock forward and back at least 3 times. And then crisscross our ankles at the top, coming into child's pose. I did not do that gracefully at all. So hopefully you did. Did not have enough room on the mat. So, coming back in the child's pose, we'll bring our big toes to touch at the back, open up our knees, inch our hands forward, allowing our belly to fall in between the thighs, softening the elbows, drawing our forehead down towards the earth, relaxing the quadriceps and low back, allowing the sit bones to fall back towards the heels. If your forehead reaches the earth, we'll start rocking it back and forth, opening up that light space between the eyebrows, our third eye center. Straighten both arms out in front of us. Make sure you're plugging down through the palms. Eyes of the elbows are facing each other, so your arms are super active here. We're taking an inhale now. Exhale, walk both hands over to your right hand side. Opening up the left side body. It's important to press down through the palms so you can feel that opening on the left side, and then stretch all the way through the left armpit. Keep sending your sit bones back to the heels by pressing down through the palms. They anchor down so that we can feel this stretch more. Breathe into the left side body, the intercostals, all those muscles surrounding the rib cage, attaching from the spine. Nice full inhales, complete exhales. Lift the head, walk our hands back to center on our inhale. Keep it going. Walk them over to the left, exhale. Again, press down through the palms. Anchor down into the earth and then lower the forehead towards the ground. You'll increase that stretch in the right side body, breathing in between the ribs. Feel that opening and stretch. Lift the head, inhale, walk our hands back to center, and take our exhale here. We're going to inhale, rise up into tabletop, bring our hands underneath our shoulders, knees underneath each hip, spreading our fingers nice and wide as we ground through the tops of our feet. We're pressing our mat away, so we're broadening through the upper back. The belly button zips up towards the spine. Chin is slightly tucked towards chest, so we're not flexing or extending our neck. It's at a neutral position. Nice flat back. Press your mat away. Zip the belly up. So that if you were in front of me, I would come around and I can literally place something on your back and it wouldn't fall over, okay? So that's how we have to feel. Nice flat back. We're going to inhale, lift the right leg up. So toes are pointing down. Your leg is in line with that hip. Hips are square, not open yet. Okay, we're going to take another inhale. On our exhale, we're going to draw this right knee out to the right-hand side, now opening up the right hip. Inhale, straighten your right leg back. Exhale, draw the knee towards your nose, coming into a cat back. as we activate or start to activate this core. Inhale, lift the right leg up to hip height. Exhale, draw it out to the right hand side, opening up this hip. Inhale, straighten your right leg back. Exhale, contract knee to nose. Inhale, lift the right leg. Exhale, open to the side. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, contract knee to nose. One more time. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Exhale, reach it out to opening up to the right hand side. Inhale, lift the right leg, straighten. Exhale, contract. Inhale, lift the right leg up. Take your exhale here. Inhale, lift the left hand up and reach forward. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Keep pressing your mat away. Lift out of that right shoulder. Belly zips up to the spine. Right hand and fingers are spread nice and wide. And you're grounding through the left top of the foot. One more breath. Inhale. Full exhale. Take another inhale. Exhale back into all fours, tabletop. Now, you'll feel this strengthening happening in the left side of your left hip, even though we're working our right side and articulating our right hip. So as we open up the right side, we strengthen the left. Now we're going to open up the left side, strengthen up the right. So everything works together in order to have a nice, strong low back and pelvis. So then you won't have low back pain if that's the case, yeah? So, let's inhale, lift that left leg up. Press your mat away, keep broadening through the upper back. No winging shoulder blades here, okay? Your left leg is in line with the left hip. Let's take another inhale. Exhale, draw the left knee out to the left hand side, opening up the left hip. Inhale, straighten left leg out back. Exhale, contract knee to nose. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, open to the side. Inhale, straighten left leg. Exhale, contract knee to nose. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, contract knee to nose. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, open to the left. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, contract knee to nose. Inhale, straighten your left leg. Take your exhale here. On our next inhale, lift the right arm up. Now we have opposite arm, opposite leg lifting on this side. So reaching nice and strong through the right fingertips. Draw that right shoulder back away from the right ear. So your shoulder blade is reaching down the back. Belly zips up, everything's in one line. Left toes are flexed, pointing down towards the earth. One more breath, inhale. Full exhale. Inhale again. All fours exhale. Let's go right into our cat-cows. Lift the head. Draw the shoulders back into your cow. Inhale. Exhale. Tuck the chin and tailbone into your cat. Inhale. Release the belly. Lift the head and chest. Exhale. Contract into your cat. Moving in and out of your cat-cows with your own breath. Stay connected and allow the breath to lead the movement. Any other movements you'd like to add or that come along, go ahead. Just stay with your breath here. If you want to do some hip circles or wagging your tail, just articulate those hips a little bit more, get the low back bone and the spine warmed up. Just keep lengthening and deepening your breath. breath here. We'll inhale, meet back into a neutral spine and tabletop. On our exhale, we're going to curl these toes, lift our sit bones up to the sky, coming into your first downward facing dog. Keep your feet separated as you pedal up the heels, shaking your head yes and no, drawing the shoulders away from the ears, activating the upper back muscles. As we spread our fingers nice and wide, index fingers to be parallel with each other, pressing your mat away so you're not dumping into the wrists. We'll take a nice big inhale through the nose, lifting both heels up. Exhale, melt them towards the earth, downward facing dog. Now make sure that your feet are hip distance apart right now. We're going to inhale, lift the heels. We're going to tuck the chin as we roll it forward into our plank, bringing our shoulders right above the wrists as you press the heels back. So if you're in full plank here, you're keeping your hips nice and lifted as you draw the belly button up into the spine. Your shoulders are right above these wrists. Your head is in line with the spine so it's not flexed or extending up. So draw the crown away from you. Broadening through the upper back so you're not sinking in the shoulders. Press your mat away. Take an inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Stay for a round of breath. Nice full inhale and complete exhale. Inhale, lift the heels, tuck the chin, roll your upper back forward, shoulders right above the wrist into your plank. We'll stay for a round of breath so we have a nice full exhale and another inhale. On the exhale, lift the sit bones up, downward facing dog. Stay for a round of breath. And one more time. Inhale, lift the heels, roll it forward into your plank. Draw the crown of your head towards the front of your mat. Press your mat away, broaden through the upper back. You always have the option to drop the knees, release the toes. You're doing everything in the upper body that everybody else is doing as well. Take an inhale, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, walk your hands back towards your feet, exhaling at the back of your mats in your forward fold. Anchor down through all 4 points of each foot. Pretend there's roots growing from the soles of your feet down into the earth. Hinge from the waist forward and allow the upper body to be nice and heavy. You can grab opposite elbows here, so you can feel more release and space being created in between the vertebrae and your upper back. You can shake your head yes and no here too if you'd like. Keep your knees slightly bent here just to protect the hamstrings. You can shift your torso or hips back and forth too if that feels good. Release the palms towards the earth. Bend your knees. Inhale, arms widen up. Reach for the sky. Lead with the chest. Exhale, palms come together at the top. Exhale, palms to heart center. Coming back to your Ujjayi breath as well as your intention you set at the beginning of practice. Dropping, the shoulders away from the ears. Squeezing the glutes. Grounding through all 4 points of each foot. Drawing the belly in. Broadening across your collarbones. And we'll inhale our prayer up. Swan dive down, exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Lift into your flat back, inhale, fingertips to the floor, shins your thighs, crown away from the tail. Exhale, melt back down into your forward bend. Inhale, walk your hands away from you, coming into your plank. Make sure you're all lined up, shoulders above those wrists, fingers spread nice and wide. Heels are pressing back in full plank, hips are lifting, belly button up towards the spine. Take another inhale. On your exhale, if you're going through chaturanga, you're shifting forward first. Squeeze elbows in towards rib cage, lower halfway down, then the chest. Slow and controlled. Wherever you are, you're squeezing elbows in towards the rib cage, and your chest will hit the mat first. We'll keep our hands right under our shoulders, forehead to the earth, tops of the feet grounding. We're going to inhale, baby cobra, lift the head and chest. Keep it light in your hands, elbows are pointing back towards the feet. Exhale, release the forehead down. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, release. Take a nice big inhale here, prepping for downward facing dog. So if you want to press up into plank first, or come into all fours, or pop back into child's pose, then your downward facing dog, that is totally fine. Either way you pick, you don't dump into the low back. So we don't want to see this. I am over compensating there, but that's the point. So you want to be able to have a nice strong core as we strengthen the back. So don't make it worse on yourself and recruit the low back to lift. Pop up into all fours first, then straighten the legs and head to your downward facing dog. Okay, to continue, we'll take an inhale, walk our hands back to our feet, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, bend the knees a little bit, arms wide, reach for the sky, lift, lift, lift. Hands come together at the top, exhale, Samasthiti, hands to heart center. Inhale your prayer up. Swan dive down, lead with the chest, exhale, Uttanasana. Halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana, inhale, exhale, fold. Walk your hands away from you, inhale, plank. On your exhale, squeeze elbows in towards rib cage, lower your chest to the earth. Release everything down, hands on the shoulders, tops of the feet grounding. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, release. Inhale, lift the head and chest. Exhale, release. Take a nice big inhale here, coming to whatever you want first. Child's pose, all fours, or plank. Exhale, curl those toes, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the heels. We're going to walk our feet to our hands this time. Forward fold at the top of your mats. Inhale, bend the knees, arms wide. Reach for the sky. Lift, lift, lift. Release your arms to your sides. Tadasana. Exhale. All right, so come to the top of your mats if you're not there already. And we're going to separate our feet about hips distance apart. We're going to inhale, arms wide and up. And you're going to take your left hand to your right wrist. Inhale, find length. Keep squeezing those glutes. Draw the belly in. On your exhale, lift up at the low back and hips and come over to your left hand side. Opening up, we're revisiting the opening of the right side. You can lay your left ear onto your left bicep if you want. Don't dump in the left side, low back or hip, keep lifting. Rotating right shoulder back, keep chest open. Inhale, find your center, switch the wrist. Right hand to your left wrist. Inhale, find length. Exhale, up out of the low back and come over to your right hand side. Again, rotating left shoulder back. Keep the chest open, and if you want, lay your left or your right ear onto your right bicep. Nice full inhales and complete exhales. Inhale, find your center, release the wrist, swan dive down, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, reach your right foot back, inhale. We're gonna ground through the ball of that foot, keep your right heel high. Left knee is bent. Your hips are square, so that means each foot has its own lane onto your mat. Inhale, arms forward and up into your high lunge crescent. Okay, so here, drop those shoulders. Draw the belly in. So we don't want this forward tilting of the pelvis. You want to engage the core. Nice neutral position here with your hips. Okay? We're going to take an inhale again. Exhale, circle your arms back. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, circle your arms back. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, lift. One more time. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, circle your arms back. Plant both palms to the earth. We're going to inhale, plank. Exhale, chest to your thigh, or chest to the earth. Inhale, find your back bend. Maybe a baby cobra again. Full cobra, or your up dog, where your thighs are lifting off, okay? Exhale, roll over the toes, or curl and lift, downward facing dog. Take a nice full inhale through the nose, open mouth, exhale, let it all go. Step our feet together, right leg lifts. Stretch it all the way up to the sky. Exhale, bend that knee. We're gonna open up this right hip again. So lift the right knee up to the sky. The heel is reaching towards the sit bones. Don't shift too much in the shoulders. Keep reaching them away from the ears. Maybe circles with this ankle or circles with the knee, clockwise, counterclockwise. Straighten your right leg, inhale. Exhale, shift forward, right knee to right elbow, tricep. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right knee towards left elbow, tricep. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose. Take another inhale. Step forward, exhale, right foot by your right hand. Take another breath. Forward fold on your next exhale. Left foot meets the right. Inhale, rise up, arms wide, reach for the sky. Arms to your sides, exhale. All right, let's inhale. Both arms reach up. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart, just like before. We're going to take our right hand to our left wrist. Inhale, find length. Exhale, up out of the low back, come over to your right hand side. Inhale, find center, switch the wrist, left hand to right wrist. Inhale, find length. Exhale, up out of the low back, and come over to your left hand side. Keep that chest open. Draw the belly in towards the spine. Inhale, lift to your center. Swan dive down, exhale, forward fold. Ardha Uttanasana, inhale, lift, and exhale, fold. Plant the palms, left foot steps back. Each foot has its own lane. Keep the left heel high, grounding to the ball of that foot. Right knee is nicely bent. When you're ready, hips square. Inhale, arms forward and up, crescent. If you want, you can keep a slight bend in this left knee. Shoulders away from the ears, belly draws in. Take another inhale. Exhale, circle your arms back, open up your chest. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, lift arms forward and up. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, circle back. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, circle back, plant both palms to the earth. Moving through our vinyasa, inhale, plank. Exhale, squeeze elbows in, chest lowers down. Release everything down, find your back bend, lift, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. We'll step our feet together, inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bend that knee. Draw the left knee up to the sky. If you did circles on the other side with the ankle or the knee, go ahead and do so here. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Straighten that leg, inhale. Exhale. Shift forward, draw left knee towards left elbow, tricep. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, left knee towards right elbow, tricep. Inhale, left leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Squeeze that knee up into your chest. Step your left foot lightly by left hand. Right foot meets left, forward fold. Exhale, the top of your mat. Inhale, rise, arms wide. Reach for the sky. Arms to your sides, Tadasana, exhale. All right. I trust you did that all well. Take a sip of water. All right, let's add to this little sequence here. So we are going to stand at the top of our mats, feet close but not touching. Inhale, arms wide and up. Exhale, swan dive down, forward fold. Ardha Uttanasana, lift, find your flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, right foot steps back, inhale, keep the heel high. Left knee is bent, inhale, crescent, arms forward and up. Shoulders down, belly in. Your right glute is squeezing here. Take an inhale, exhale, circle your arms back. Inhale, arms forward and up. Exhale, left heel to right arch alignment, melt the right heel down, open it up, warrior two, looking over your left hand. So here you want to make sure that your right foot is parallel to the back edge of your mat, and you're grounding on the outer edge of that foot. Keeping this left hip open, you want to make sure that this is pressing out to the left. So left knee presses to the left. Make sure also that it's right above this ankle and it's never, your knee is never going over the toes. Belly in, shoulders down. Reach the crown of your head towards the sky as we broaden across our chest. We're going to inhale, flip the left palm, reach it up to the sky. Peaceful warrior for a round of breath. So full exhale and another inhale. On your next exhale, we're going to draw the left forearm on top of left thigh. Right arm comes up and over side angle. So we connect the energy all the way through the right fingertips, through our right side body, all the way down to the outer edge of that foot. Now what we're going to do, we're going to inhale, raise our right arm up towards the back foot. Exhale, scoop down and back to the beginning. Inhale, reach to the back foot. Exhale, lower and bring it back up. So we're making a nice full circle with this right shoulder, okay? Inhale to the back, exhale down and up. Inhale, up and back, exhale, down and up. Inhale, we're gonna let this right hand bring us all the way up so we straighten both legs. We're gonna bring our heels in, toes out into a 5-point star. On our exhale, bend both knees, coming into our goddess squat. So guys, you will connect with your inner goddess here. Okay, so you can bring whatever with your arms. I like to pulse here. Gently articulating the hip joint here, joints. Okay, now we're gonna inhale, bring our arms to shoulder height. On our exhale, we're gonna contract into a cat back. So from the side, it's gonna look like this. Inhale, open it up, press your heart forward, coming into a cow back. Exhale, contract. Inhale, open. Exhale, contract. One more time, inhale and exhale. Inhale, find your neutral spine. And we're gonna exhale, fold forward, but bringing our toes to be parallel with each other. Halfway lift, find your flat back, inhale. Exhale, fold, and walk your hands back to the front of your mat. Moving through our Vinyasa, inhale, plank. Squeeze elbows in, chest to the earth. Find your back bend, lift, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a cleansing breath here, inhale through the nose, open mouth, exhale, let it all go. And we'll lift our right leg up, inhale, draw the knee in towards the chest first. Step your right foot by your right hand, and we're going to press down through the right foot and lift our left leg up into a standing split. Inhale, reach those left toes to the sky. Plug down through all 4 points of the right foot. Play around with your balance here. Maybe bring one hand to the ankle or shin, or bring your arms out to airplane arms, or hands to heart center. If you have a couple blocks in front of you, lightly, place the fingertips onto the blocks. One more breath, inhale. And we'll exhale, lower this left foot to meet the right into your forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, arms wide and up, reach for the sky. Arms to your sides, Tadasana, exhale. We're gonna go right into the other side. So inhale, arms wide and up. Swan dive down, forward fold, exhale. Lift into your flat back, shoulders away from those ears, inhale. Exhale, fold. Plant the palms, step your left foot back, inhale. Right knee is bent, right above right ankle, coming into crescent pose, inhale, lift. Belly in, shoulders down. Take another inhale. Exhale, circle your arms back. Inhale, lift, arms forward and up. Exhale, left arch to right heel alignment. So this right heel is perpendicular to the left arch. Warrior 2, looking over right hand. Now our right hip is open. So we're going to keep pressing that to the right. Lift out of the low back and hips, roll the belly in. Nice strong fingertips. Shoulders drop away from the ears. Grounding on the outer edge of your left foot. Take an inhale. Sink a little bit deeper into your warrior 2, exhale. Flip the right palm, inhale, peaceful warrior. Reach it up. You'll feel the opening in the right side body again. Don't dump in left side. Keep lifting, 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 and keep it light in this hand, the left hand. On your next exhale, draw the right forearm on top of right thigh, left arm up and over, exhale. So we're gonna work this shoulder again. So we're gonna inhale, draw your hand towards the back leg. Exhale, down towards the earth and up to beginning. inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, towards the back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, towards the back. Inhale, down and up. Now we're going to inhale, rise back up into warrior two, looking over your right hand. And we're going to bring our right foot to be parallel with our left. Bring our heels in, toes out. Inhale, both arms come up. Exhale, back into our star, or our goddess pose. Okay? So again, we are here. We're going to do 4 cat-cows here in our goddess pose again. So we inhale, press the heart forward. Exhale, contract. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Find your neutral spine on your inhale. Bring your toes to be parallel with each other. Rise up, exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, walk your hands to the top of your mat. Your left foot should be back. Go through our Vinyasa. We'll meet you in downward facing dog on your exhale. We'll take a cleansing breath here. Inhale through the nose. Open up, exhale, let it all go. Left leg lifts, inhale. Squeeze the knee into your chest first. Step your left foot lightly by your left hand. Place all the weight in your left foot as you bring, coming into a standing split, lifting your right leg up. Inhale, right toes reach for the sky. Take an inhale, exhale, lower your right foot to meet the left forward fold. Inhale, rise up, arms wide, reach for the sky. Arms to your sides, exhale, Tadasana. All right, we're gonna inhale, now separate your feet to about hip distance. We're gonna inhale, arms widen up as you lift both heels up. Interlace the fingers at the top, flip the palms, exhale. Inhale, find length, get that belly in. Nice strong core. And we'll exhale, lower your heels and your arms at the same time, forward fold. Heels meet the earth first, then fold forward. Halfway lift, inhale, exhale, fold. Step your right foot back, inhale, downward facing dog, exhale. Drop both knees to the earth, release the toes, coming back into child's pose, exhale. You leave your knees open, big toes to touch at the back just like at the beginning, or bring your knees together, whatever's more comfortable for you. You can also bring your hands to your heels, releasing the upper back and chest and shoulders. We'll bring our hands underneath our shoulders, press ourselves up, moving our hips off to one side, bringing both legs out in front of us. We're going to bend both knees. So we're going to keep our feet wide right now and bring our hands behind our knees. Sit up nice and tall, press your heart or your sternum up. We're going to inhale, take our inhale here. Exhale, rock back, and come up into our boat. So kind of stick the landing here, okay? Rock back, rock forward, stay in your boat. Rock back, rock forward, stay in your boat. One more time. Rock back, rock forward, stick the landing, stay in your boat, release the hands, open them up, shoulder height, palms up. Inhale, hollow it out. Exhale, drop everything to the earth, drop both knees into your chest. Start rocking back and forth. Circles with the knees, release the hips. We're going to leave our knees in our chest and bring our arms out, shoulder height, palms down. Take an inhale here. On our exhale, drop both knees over to your right hand side into your twist. If this is a little too intense on your low back, place a blanket or a pillow underneath your right knee. And if you want to get a little bit deeper into the low back, you take your right hand to the top of your left knee. Drawing left shoulder down towards the earth, and if your neck allows, you'll go over your left hand. Make the space with your inhale and get deeper into your twist with your exhales. Press down through both palms. Inhale, lift knees back to center. Exhale, drop them over to your left hand side. Again, draw your right shoulder down towards the earth, looking over your right hand. If your neck allows, less twist, place something underneath left knee. More twist, place your left hand on top of your right knee. We'll press down through both palms, lift our knees back into our chest, give ourselves a good squeeze. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, draw the nose towards the knees, making yourself into a nice little ball. Release the head towards the earth. We'll come into happy baby. So bring our elbows inside knees, hands to the outside of your feet as you draw the knees down towards the earth. You can rock yourself back and forth, or straighten the leg, or straighten both. Whatever your body wants right now, go ahead. Working towards our last pose of our practice today. And if you want, give yourselves another good squeeze before lowering one leg at a time down towards the earth. All right, we'll let our feet fall naturally away from each other as we move our arms away from the body, palms up for receiving. Releasing the calf muscles, quadriceps, hamstrings, glutes. Going back to a nice gentle breath, releasing your ujjayi. Relaxing the shoulders and chest. Softening the jaw and forehead. Closing our eyes down. Yielding our complete body down to the earth for your Shavasana. start wiggling the fingers and toes, coming back to our breath and our bodies. And go ahead and stretch your arms overhead to the floor behind you as you bring your feet together, pointing your toes, full body stretch, before rolling over to one side of your choice. We'll pause here in the fetal position for a moment. Pressing down into the earth to rise up, coming to a seated position that's comfortable for you, keeping your eyes closed or your gaze soft. Grounding down into the earth as you sit up nice and tall, shoulders away from the ears, arms to your sides. And inhale, fingertips reach for the sky, palms come together at the top. Exhale, palms to heart center. Bowing our heads in gratitude, I thank you all for coming today and doing the work. May the light within me recognizes the light within you, and together we are one. Namaste. Thank you, everybody. I hope you enjoyed class. I will see you next time, and don't forget to drink plenty of water, okay?